Hello everyone, welcome to Big Data Knowledge Hunt. Today we will be seeing the numerical based on correlation coefficient. We will find the correlation coefficient based on the Pearson method. So in the last sessions we have discussed what is correlation coefficient. So the link for these two videos I will be giving in the description box. Also it will be posted in the I button above. So go through it. So there are different ways to calculate the correlation coefficient. Here in the today's session we will see how to find out the correlation coefficient based on the Pearson correlation coefficient. So here is the question. So first we will see what is the question here. So here there are 6 entries given and the age and the sugar level of the specific person is given. So we have to relate how the age and sugar level is interrelated, and we have to find out the correlation among themselves. So correlation is finding out the relationship or type of the relationship. So let us start with the video. So to find out the correlation coefficient, the formula is R is equal to n in bracket summation of xy minus summation of x into summation of y divided by square root of n into summation of x square minus summation of f x total square. Similarly for y. So here this is the formula based on the Pearson correlation coefficient. So it is denoted by R. So we have x and y. So here x variable is the age and y is the sugar level. So for these two variables we will be finding out the R, that is the correlation coefficient. So as per the formula, the things we have to find out is x into y, summation of x, summation of y. So we have x and y. Next is we have to find out x square, y square. So we will find out these entries. So first step one is we have to calculate xy, x square and y square. So we have the values of x and y. So based on this I have calculated here. So I have done the calculation and keep the file ready so that I can just explain you. So here x into y is the multiplication of x and y variable. So 43 into 99, it will get this answer. So similarly x square is the square of x value. So 43 square, then 21 square, 25 square is 625 and so on. Similarly for y square, y is 99 here. So square of 99 is 9801. So similarly we have to find out x square, y square and xy. And then we have to take the summation of here. So here we have 6 entries. So n is equal to 6, total number of variables x and y. So we have 6 x variables and 6 y variables. So n is equal to 6. So summation of x is 247, summation of y is 486, summation of xy is 20,485 and so on. So now we will take the formula. So I have written the entries here, what is x and what is y. So as you can see here n is equal to 6 since we have 6 entries of x and y variable. Summation of x I have written here, summation of y, similarly summation of xy, x square and y square. So now we have the formula for Pearson correlation coefficient, that is summation of R is equal to n summation of x square and xy minus summation of x into summation of y. So this is the formula to calculate. So the values that we got above I have put it into the formula and we'll get the correlation coefficient as 0.5298. So the value of R is positive and it is greater than 0. So we can say that it is a positive correlation. So how we find out that it is a positive or negative? So in the last video I have already uh, shown that how to evaluate the correlation coefficient based on its value. So if it is greater than 0 then it is a positive correlation, and if it is less than 0 then it is a negative correlation, and if it is equal to 0 then there is no relation between the two variables. So here we are getting the value of R 0.52, which is a positive value, so we and greater than 0, so the correlation among the x and y is positive correlation. So we can say that the variable age and sugar level are positively correlated among each other. If the age positively correlated means if the age is increasing then the sugar level is also increasing. If it is negative correlation, it means that if the age is increasing then the another variable is decreasing. So we can conclude here that the age and sugar are positively correlated. So this was a solution, one numerical for a correlation coefficient and how to calculate based on a Pearson correlation formula. In the further session, we will also see some of the examples based on different method to calculate the correlation coefficient. So I hope you are clear with the idea how to calculate the correlation coefficient. Thank you for watching the video. For more such videos, subscribe my channel Big Data Knowledge. Thank you.